think, ask yourself, why am I naming this child after this person? What do I want? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel Life with Auntie Kate. Guys, I've not posted in a long time, but it's due to unavoidable circumstances. So today God has given me yet another opportunity to bring something fresh and new. So welcome. So guys, today is a very special occasion to me, or a very special day, because I have a namesake. Somebody has named me. In the comment section, please tell me, have you ever been named and what did you feel? So today, guys, join me so that I go and see my namesake. So guys, as I go to see the baby named after me, my namesake, I'm asking myself, why do Africans name their children after their relatives? So follow me as we answer this question. So I want to thank this wonderful family for the gift of this baby, and above everything for naming me after this baby. It's a lots of love, lots of respect. As I said that in African communities, children are named after their relatives, and we said that in this video we're going to explain why. So one of the reasons is because of the love and respect you have for the person that you have named after that baby. So I want the mother of the baby to bring the baby officially and the parents so that I can hold the baby in honor and love, for the love and honor that they have shown me. So thank you very much. You can bring the baby so that I get hold of her as I celebrate you and appreciate the fact that you have named me. The baby named after me, my namesake, my namesake. In African communities, when you are named and you're going to see the baby, you don't go empty-handed. So the parents of the baby, please come so that you receive the token of appreciation. As you know, even in the Bible, when Jesus Christ was born, the three, what were they called? The wise men went to see the baby, and when they went to see the baby, they carried gifts. So up to today, even in African traditions, when you go to see a baby, you're supposed to carry something as a sign of appreciation. So the wise men carried the things that are written. They carried perfumes, they carried essence and many other things. So in memory of those wise men, I also have come with some gifts here that I want to present to the babies. At least I've brought diapers here for the baby. Baby, shika diapers zako. And then now I could not buy a dress because I didn't know the size and the design. Okay, so I've put something here small so that you buy for her a dress from her namesake. And when you buy her the dress, please take photos and send me so that I prove that you bought the dress. You did not turn the gift here into something else. Okay, so for the dress, I'm leaving that.
Thank you.
And then I have a gift here so that my namesake can be fed well. So here is something for the baby. And then here again we have something for the baby. This one is courtesy my son. My son said that now that the mother has been named, he also has brought something. So these ones are from my son. So again, baby, these are yours. And then in this home, there are some two girls. I didn't want them to feel left out. Where are they? Baby Pendo And now when you go to see a baby in a family where there are children, do not forget the other babies so that they don't feel jealousy of the other baby. So come, beautiful girls. Here is a cake for you. And here is one for you.
You say what?
Yeah, so those ones are for the baby. And then again, this is something for the family.
Thank you.
Yes, so thank you very much for naming me, and I'm praying that my namesake grows in good health.
Amen.
And may she live to see 100 or 1,000
Amen.
years. Okay, thank you. So now, in African communities again, when you go to see a child, it used to be, and it's still a very big ceremony, marked with a lot of singing and a lot of dancing. So again, this small celebration cannot be complete without
Dancing.
a little singing and a little dancing. So I want everybody to be ready so that we can sing and dance for the baby.
Yeah.
DJ, where are you? So guys, we've come to the end of our short ceremony in which I came to see the baby named after me. And I think finally I want to answer the reasons as to why Africans name their children after their relatives. As I said, the first one is to show honor, respect, and love for the relative. So when you get your child in African communities, you look for the person you want to name or to honor him or her, and then you name that child after him or her. Now there are many ways in which people do that, and this again is culture specific. The second reason is that naming children after relatives is a way of honoring our ancestors and parents and grandparents, so that finally when we name a child after a certain relative, maybe especially those who have passed on, or our parents, it's a way of ensuring that their good names and maybe their good traits are passed on from one generation to another. The third reason is for cultural continuity. Now each community has its own naming systems and would like that culture, that tradition to be continued from one generation to another. And then another thing, or the last point, is for spiritual purposes or religious purposes. Now usually people ask, what is in a name? You realize that a name carries a very big significance. Like when you name a child after a relative or after an ancestor, it's like especially in most cultures, it's like you're dedicating that child to that ancestor, to that parent, so that the spirit of that person can continuously protect that child. And that's why we're always told to carry our names with a lot of dignity, so that that name can be passed on from one generation to another. Otherwise, if you have a bad name, or if you don't have good traits there, people will not name their children after you. So for those who are naming their children nowadays after just anything, somebody just picks a name and names a child after anything. Remember that naming children after their relatives has a lot of cultural values, even religiously, like in Catholic and other religious denominations. Children are named after saints or after people who had a good religious background, so that at least those traits, maybe of a saint, can be passed on from that saint to the next person, like that. So next time when you're naming a child, think twice. Ask yourself, why am I naming this child after this person? What do I want from this name? What traits of this person would I wish to be passed on from that person to my child? So we come to the end of this video, and please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like and a share, so that at least we can continue the culture of naming our children after our relatives. Moving on. Thank you, and